Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the Goldbach Conjecture. If you're not really interested in why I am so passionate about this topic, you may feel free to skip parts of this video, skip ahead, so you can just see what the conjecture is about if you're just into the factual parts of it. But anyways, here's why I'm so passionate about this topic. So I had a day in March. There was this one day. Everything was just going horribly for me. Horrible, horrendous, very, very bad day, emotionally drenched. So many thoughts going inside my head. Just emotionally very bad day. We've all been there, right? Like, yeah, we've all had days like this when there's just a rain cloud all over us. Or thunderstorm, or I don't know, whatever. Yeah, whatever metaphor you want to put to this. Yes, very, very bad day for me in March. And the worst part of it all is on that day, I had so much trouble trying to fall asleep on that very day. So much trouble. I could not fall asleep. I didn't know what to think. And I was too lazy to go on my computer and type in a guided meditation and listen to it. And I was just thinking, what can I do? Like, is there any way out of this perpetual vicious cycle? And then I thought, hey, well, I mean, I can count sheep since I'm too lazy to go on my guided meditation. I knew guided meditation wouldn't work for that day. I need a distraction on my head, inside my head, and I need to distract it from all that anxiety I was feeling. And counting sheep, that can be a distraction. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep, 5 sheep, 6 sheep, 7 sheep, 8 sheep. Oh my goodness. Same numbers. You add 1 each time. Plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Boring. I'm not counting sheep. This is so boring. So boring. I am not doing this. Well, if I'm not counting sheep, what's a better way to deal with this? And then I thought about something I learned during one of my prof's highly insightful lectures. And suddenly I had a brilliant idea to help myself fall asleep. And it's called the Goldbach Conjecture. Oh my goodness! The Goldbach Conjecture. And I thought, hey, well, why not play with this conjecture inside my head to distract myself from all that anxiety I was feeling, and then I can tire out my brain so my brain will want to fall asleep. Hey, that's a great idea. So anyways, I'm going to be showing you today about the Goldbach Conjecture and how it works, what it's about, and so on and so forth. So the Goldbach Conjecture looks at positive even numbers, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, you name it, all except 2, okay? So positive even integers, 4 and above. So you add 2 each time, yeah. So we look at these numbers, and it says that they can be rewritten as the sum of 2 primes. So these are the sum of 2 primes. So if we have 4, we could rewrite this as 2 plus 2. 2 is prime, and so is this 2. So that's one example. 6 can be rewritten as 3 plus 3. 3 is also prime, and this 3 is also prime. And then let's see. 8. 8 can be rewritten as 3 plus 5. 3 and 5 are prime because they are only divisible by 1, and itself, these numbers, they are prime. So yeah, and then still 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 is a prime number, and 5 is a prime number as well. And you could even write 3 plus 7. There's more than one option for some of them, but they have at least a pair that they can write in. Okay, 12. 2 prime numbers. 5 plus 7. Okay, 5 is prime, 7 is prime. 14. How about 7 plus 7? Or you can even rewrite it as 3 plus 11. That's also a possibility too. And as you can see, the pattern keeps going and going and going. And going and going and going. So you can really imagine that as I was trying to fall asleep, I just kept thinking about these numbers. So as you can imagine, as I was trying to fall asleep that night, I just kept continuing on and on this pattern. On and on and on. In fact, as I was continuing this pattern, I got to somewhere like 48. Right, all the way to 48. 48 is an even number, positive number. And I thought 48, 11 plus 37, and then somehow I just fell asleep. Fell asleep that night. And that was great. I mean, I got 3 hours of sleep. It was better than nothing. It was better than getting no sleep at all. So anyways, back to Goldbach's conjecture. So with the Goldbach conjecture, it is called a conjecture for a reason. So a conjecture is kind of like a hypothesis. So they hypothesize that basically every even positive number 4 and above can be rewritten as sum of 2 primes. So that's the conjecture. However, no one has proven whether it is true. So is it true? We don't know. No one has found a proof for it. So there was no proof for it. That's why we don't know if it's true. And we don't know if it's false because, no one has found a counterexample for this Goldbach conjecture. No counterexample was found, and no proof was found. Okay, well, if you do ever find a counterexample, you could become famous for finding it. But no one has found it yet, but you can challenge yourself as you're trying to get some sleep to just think about the Goldbach conjecture and just continue this pattern on and on and on. Well, thanks for watching this video. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comments below about the Goldbach conjecture and probably some strategies to help you fall asleep. And tell me if this conjecture helped you fall asleep at night. It's way better than counting sheep, definitely way better. More fun to think about, of course, and it trains your brain. It tires your brain out, and then eventually your brain's too tired and you fall asleep. And it distracts you too. Great distraction. Also, about the Goldbach conjecture, do you think it's true? Do you think it's false? Do you think you can find a counterexample for it or a proof for it? Feel free to let me know about that down in the comments below as well. Anyways, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye!